configuration part, I think because you didn't know anything, I should show you the what is Kiwire lah. So that you will understand about this
Yes,
software.
yes. Yeah.
Okay, let me just open another slide. Okay, so just a quick introduction about Kiwire. It is a captive portal software with Redis server. All right, so this is our own developed software. We do it on our own. We have a team that managing the platform. Okay, so I think you know already lah. Captive portal is where you connect to the hotspot network, you get the landing page, and then you log in to use the
Yes, yes,
internet.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. So
Mm,
what
mm.
made us different is we put a lot of effort on the features. So we don't want people to use Kiwire as a normal captive portal. We try to emphasize on other features. So we here in Kiwire, we focus on the marketing and the analytics part. So because you can put by Wi-Fi marketing, I mean you can put advertisement before people see the captive portal page, and then on the reporting part, you can collect some data and for you to do analytics. Okay, so this is basically what is Kiwire. Okay, so let us
Yeah.
go to its features. The latest features, we call it Kiwire 3.0. So you can choose to use it on our cloud server. We host our cloud Kiwire on Google platform, or you can choose to use the on-premise server where you have the physical server or VM, you install the Kiwire, or if you are managing multiple sites, you can opt for multi-tenancy license. Okay, so this is the version of Kiwire. We have advanced technology. We have various login methods. So you want to log in from as simple as username, password, or you want user to log in using social login. You want user to register. So we have a lot of login methods and also integration. So I will show you later the methods and integration. So we have a lot, and we always open for any new idea for integration or login method. As long as it is workable with QIA, then we can apply specifically for that customer. So he will need extra customization. Okay, so that one. So another feature is the Wi-Fi marketing platform. So you can put advertisement over multiple platform. All right. So I'll show you later. And then the reporting part, we have more than 50 reports for you to analyze on your Wi-Fi platform. So your user, you want to analyze your user, your bandwidth, anything, the marketing part. So we have the reporting part. Okay. I will skip the history, so nothing much about the history. Okay, the current features, the new features that we have. So admin panel, web interface, we enhance the web interface. Okay, we create customizable page designer, so you can create your own captive portal page. All right, and it support Bootstrap, CSS. All right, so you can design your own landing page. Okay, and the latest one is secure and compliant. Okay, we follow the PDPA and GDPR. Okay, and then also for admin panel, you can enable two-factor authentication. All right, using Google Authenticator. Okay, all right. So this one is for admin. We have various integration. Okay, you can integrate with SMS gateway. You can integrate with email. PMS is the hotel system, all right, the check-in, check-out system for hotel. If you want to do paid Wi-Fi, you can integrate with e-payment. all right, or for enterprise user, you can log in Wi-Fi using AD account, LDAP, so all those things. So we have more. All right. Yes, various login method. All right. Like you want user to register, but they verify their account, so you can ask them to verify over SMS or email. Login using social login, voucher login, and more. Okay. And then integration with API. All right. So we enhance the API engine, so if you want to integrate with your application or whatever software that using API, so we can integrate that one. All right, and then the last one is send notification via a web. Okay. Next features. Yeah, yeah.
Marketing platform.
Okay. All right. So the next feature is marketing platform. Yes, you can push advertisement to the user browser, to their email, to the SMS or API, using API, and the method of advertisement. You can put surveys, you can put coupons, you can put smart banner. All right. You can also have survey, public survey, billing notification. This one is all minus one. And the latest 3.0, we boost the performance, and then we enhance the reporting and analytics. Okay, so this is the main features that we have in the latest software. Okay, so the edition that we have is we have retail, cloud, enterprise. Retail is the light version of Kiwire, where the
Yeah.
price will be cheaper, but the features will be limited. All right, if you don't want a customization, you don't want you just want a simple captive portal, then you can opt for retail. It will be cloud based. If you want a full features of Kiwire but on cloud base, you can use the cloud license. But if you want to use the on-premise, it is enterprise, so you can use multi-tenant or single tenant. So this is the edition that we have. All right, the difference on the features. All right, we enable disable for some edition, and also the pricing. Okay. All right. Yes, admin GUI. Let me just show you the admin GUI. I have it here. Instead of showing the video, let me just show you. So this is the platform. So this is our cloud server. All right. So this is multi-tenancy. Right. So this is the admin panel. Okay. Right. So you have uh, all those module on the left side. All right. So everything will be here in the integration. All right. Design your own landing page. Okay. Creating your user account, user profile, user plan, marketing platform. All right, you want to create advertisement, survey. All right, and then reporting. We have a lot of reporting. You want to see marketing reporting, bandwidth reporting, login reporting. So we have a lot. Okay, so this is the main web panel for the Kiwire. All right, so we add in you can change theme, if I'm not mistaken, you can change theme. Okay, all right, change to dark theme. Okay, all right, and then language. Currently we have Malay language, English, Spanish, because we have a customer in Spanish.
In Malaysia.
Yeah, in okay, all right, so this is the admin panel. Okay. Yes, multi-tenancy is our one of the edition in Kiwire. So, for example, you think, let's say you want to manage multiple sites, but you don't want to purchase uh, license for each site, so you can purchase a multi-tenant. So you will have only one Kiwire, but you can manage all of your tenants. So you imagine like an apartment, you have 40 houses. So you as the super admin, you can go to each of your tenant, but your tenant can only go to their own side. All right, so each tenant they will have their own reporting, will have their own login flow, their own landing page. Okay, so different database but in a single keywire. So this one is for a big deployment. If you have multiple branches, okay, we can use this one. Yeah. Okay. Example of multi-tenant is something like this. So let's say I want to go into one of my tenants, so I just change tenant, so I go into the next tenant. So I want to change tenant, all right, I just select and then go to one of the tenant, all right. So this is multi-tenancy. Okay. uh Okay, so you can design your own landing page, all right? So supported Bootstrap, you can customize the login flow, you can upload the media file, okay? So this is example of the uh, page designer. Okay, let's say we go to the,
Default.
okay. So here, this is
Okay.
how you create the page. Okay, let's say I add a page. So you can select what type of login you want from here. So you can just track. You want a simple username password. You want user to log in using Microsoft AD. You want social login. You can drag social login. All right. So you can edit. You don't want. You can just delete. All right. You want to change the wording, you can just change the wording. You can upload the background, okay. And then if you want to make it nicer, all right, for advanced people, you can view this HTML code. Then you can customize your page to become something nicer than the default one. So the one that is shown here is only the default one. So you can customize to make it nicer. For example, you can change it to something like, let me just like this one is only the default one. Let me just show you one example like this one. So like this one. Right, so you can change from the default one, you can change it something like this, right? You upload the background, you make a link for them to read the TNC, all right? You change the button color, the design of the button, and you put logo. So everything can be done in the using the HTML code, all right? As long as you have you know how to change it, then it will be easy. Okay. So this is you create the page. Okay, so you can create your own page. Okay. Okay, zone, we have something we call it as zone. Zone is something that where you can differentiate the login flow of your user in a different area. All right, let's say I give example in a shopping mall. Okay, in a shopping mall, you want to have different advertisement at different area. Right, so you can do zone. So when user connect to zone A, they will have different advertisement. Zone B, different advertisement. Right now, not only the advertisement part, the login part also can be different. All right, let's say you want A using username password, zone B using social login, so you can do that also. So you differentiate that one by zone. Okay, so this is what Kiwire zone. So this is example of Kiwire zone. So if you connect to entertainment zone, you will see entertainment ads. Then you click continue. You come to the login page. All right. So if you go to fashion zone, you will have fashion advertisement, and also you can have a different login method. All right. This one is register. So this is what zone means. Okay. All right. And then integration, we have a lot of integration. All right, for hotel system, we have integration with hotel system. All right, for guest check-in check-out system, so that when guests come in, you don't need to ask your front desk to print out username and password for the user, for the guest, because when the guests come, they check in, they know already. If Kiwire will sync with the PMS system, so that Kiwire will take the guest name as the password and their room as the username. So they automatically sync. So when they check in, they know already their Wi-Fi password. All right, username is their room number, their password is their name. Okay, so when they check out, the account will be suspended. Okay, so this one is auto sync. Right, so we integrate PMS for now already with Oracle, Microsoft Opera, Easy, TCS, ESOft, FCS, Info HMS, Win HMS. We always open for new integration. If you have your own PNS, you want us to test with Kiwire, so we need the API documentation, we need to know the protocol used, then we can do testing and integrate. Right? Then we customize for you, right? So this is the PMS integration. For paid Wi-Fi, if you want to make money over the Wi-Fi platform, you want to sell username, password, or voucher code, then you can use integrate with the e-payment gateway so that the user will buy the voucher or the username password on their own, okay, using the online banking or their credit card. All right, so this is the supported e-payment gateway so far. PayPal, Alipay, iPay88, Adyen, Wirecard. Okay. Okay, so this one is Wi-Fi. Social login. So if you want user to log in using their social login account, so currently supported is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, KakaoTalk, Line, WeChat, Zalo, and LinkedIn. Okay, so this is the social login account. Integration with email marketing. All right, if you know Mailchimp and MadMimi, so we can integrate with email marketing so that Kiwire will collect all your Wi-Fi user email account and we send to the email marketing contact so that you will have a database of email from the Wi-Fi platform. Okay, you can also integrate with third party database like JSON, SMS, SQL, okay. And then on the enterprise part, you can integrate with Microsoft AD, with SMS gateway, Office 365, okay. What else? LDAP, so you can integrate with those. Okay, so we have a lot of integration. All right. Yes, login access. You can customize. Okay, you can customize your login access. Okay, this one example. If public Wi-Fi, you use user self registration because you want to collect their data. So you can customize the page to collect their data. You want to collect their name, their phone number, their email, their gender. So you can customize the page. You can put more field. Okay, or you can ask them to log in using social login or some public Wi-Fi they sell. They make a paid Wi-Fi. You can sell paid voucher, or the simplest way is to use one-click login. Okay. For hospitality, usually they use PMS. All right, some of them using free voucher or paid voucher or simple username and password. And then enterprise using AD, T65 or AP. All right. And then we come to the marketing part. All right. So we call it as QYA campaign. So what is QYA campaign is you can force your user to view advertisements before they see the landing page. All right. So the advertisement you can put videos, you can put images, you can put text. All right. So for them to see, if you have a few advertisement, it will become a slider. All right. So you will have a countdown button down there. All right. Before they proceed, so you force them to see. Okay. So it is for us. We make this feature so that you can as a marketing part, you can do marketing over Wi-Fi platform. So something valuable for you in making money or gain your user, okay, engage your user. Okay. So the campaign engagement, so the normal one, people will use ads display, all right, you just show the ads on the browser. Or if you want to collect some data, you can have survey form, all right, or coupon, you can put coupon, all right, or smart banner and web push notification, okay. So this is example of ads display, all right, example of survey, okay, all right, this one is coupon, this one is a video, right? So user connect to the Wi-Fi, they log in, okay. After they log in, Kiwire will redirect them to a coupon page so they can collect the coupon code and redeem from the front desk, for example, or the shop, for example. Okay, this is example. Alright. Smart banner, all right. If you want to promote your apps, you want people to download your app, so it will come like something like this. So you can download the apps, all right, to promote the apps. Smart banner for mobile. Okay. Web push notification. All right, you can send over advertisement over web push. So, for example, they connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay, and then they will have a notification. So yeah, something like this, a notification to show something. Okay, so this is what is web push notification. Okay. So triggering, we have a few triggering. So you can also, if you want to trigger every time they connect to the Wi-Fi, or you want to trigger every time they log in. All right, you want to trigger the advertisement when only on their dial time or recurring milestone and last ring. So we have a few trigger, and then the action, yes, ads display, or you can send the advertisement over SMS or email, okay, or redirect to an URL, web push notification, or the smart banner. Okay, this is something trigger and action that you can do with the Kiwire campaign. All right. This is example, all right. You want to trigger only the first login user, and then you retarget the ads only to specified group of people. So this is one example. Then only that will get the advertisement. All right. So another example, last scene, you trigger by group, and then you send advertisement. Okay. So the benefit of your having this campaign, so as your marketing strategy platform, right? If you have a new product, a new brand, so you can use it as to introduce your brands. All right, and then you can put notification also. Not only you put advertisement, you can put notification, you can put news. All right, and also by having advertisement, you can engage your user. Okay, good ads will attract more users. Okay, and then in terms of monetization platform, you can make money using the campaign platform. And you can sell the ad space, all right, or you can rent the ad space, all right, and then ads will, yeah, promo discount will attract your user to buy more. Okay, so you can do something, all right. We provide the features for you to use it. Okay, right. Login for example, I think this one is very clear. You connect to the Wi-Fi. For example, this one email verification. All right. They key in their email, and then they will have free access for a while to access their email to verify the address. Once they verify, they can continue browsing. If they didn't verify, they will be disconnected. So we sometimes we do some validation so that we can avoid fake people, people who put fake email or fake phone number. So we do some validation. So that's why we put email verification or SMS verification. So this is one way to validate your user. All right, this one is using voucher code, paid Wi-Fi. So user connect to the Wi-Fi, they buy, they select the voucher code, they proceed with the online payment, right? They get the voucher code, then they continue browsing, right? So this is a way to reuse paid Wi-Fi with the e-payment gateway. All right. Yeah, so let me just show you one example of the login flow. Okay, so advertisement, all right, countdown button. Okay, click countdown. You go to the landing page, all right, so you can register, you can tick the checkbox, you can click a link to go back to another page, you can read the TNC, okay, so you can do a lot with the page designer. Okay, so this is the TNC, it will come pop up, okay, all right, so the tick button, all right, force user to agree with the TNC before they proceed to log in. Okay. Eh? Right. White labeling. Okay, this one is new one, so you can change the branding of Kiwire into your own product. Okay, you can see the logo, the theme, right? So that people will know this one is from your own company, right? Instead of they knowing it as Kiwire. Okay, the branding. And then we have the reporting part. So we have five main reporting parts. So you have the account reporting. You want to view the total account created, total account expired or active. All right. You want to check for login record, who log in, at what time they log in, how much time they use, how much bandwidth they use, their IP address, their MAC address, their device type. So everything is under login record. Okay, the login report. You have the bandwidth report. You want to check for the bandwidth consumed for all of the users. All right. Maybe on monthly report. Okay, so you can have that bandwidth report. Inside report, you want to check for device and app of the user is using, right? The phone, is they using the phone, laptop, tablet, information on their login and registration in. So you can take all those data for your user, all right? From user. And then you have the campaign report, all right? So you want to analyze how good is your ad, okay? How many time people click on the ad, how many time people view on the ads, okay? All those things is under campaign report. So Wi-Fi analytics, so if they log in using the social login, especially Facebook, so you can collect their info. Okay, you can have their full name, the gender and age, the location, the birthday, all right, the email. So if you're using Facebook, you can collect a lot of user data for you to use it in terms of analyzing your user or as a marketing strategy. Okay, all right. And you have the login report. What you can do with the login report, so you can analyze how many people using your Wi-Fi on daily basis. All right. Then you can know also
Yes.
uh, at which time you have the most using Wi-Fi, then most people connected to which zone. And then manual report, you can check for how many bandwidth has been consumed. Okay, on the campaign report, you can check for how effective if your advertisement, right? How many impression and click is the waiting time. So you can raise this question, all right? Also on the inside report. Okay. Yes, you can collect user data using the social network. Self sign up. You have registration page. You can collect more data because you can add more field. And then under the survey form, you can collect more Q&A questions, some feedback or suggestion. All right. So you have several platforms to collect user data. Okay. So when you have the user data, what benefits can come to you in terms of Wi-Fi marketing, because you have user email and user phone number, so you can pass, right? Then you know your user behavior because you're collecting their age, their gender, for example, or their country, so you know what kind of people comes to your premise. Okay, so you can engage more activities related to them. Okay, and then better experience. You are collecting survey form for feedback, so you know what you want to do next in the future. Okay. Okay, that's about Kiwire. Anything you want to ask about Kiwire? You have anything?
Mm,
I think I will not proceed with the configuration because you don't know anything about Kiwire. It's good that better I just explain to you about what Kiwire is. But if you want to look at the one demo of I can show you a slide. Okay, anything you want to ask about Kiwire in general?
In I wanted to see the in the marketing when the the users log in to the hotspot and then send to the email, and I wanted uh, to explain about this in the about Kiwire in the marketing. Just now you just
Ah,
explained.
okay. So in Kiwire, you have an integration with
Yes, yes, yes,
uh,
yeah.
this one, marketing email.
Yes,
So I
yes,
don't know,
marketing. Yeah,
you know MailChimp and MadeMimi?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what happened is, if let's say you have a registration page, like maybe example, let me just open. No, no. Let me just look at one site with email. Okay, for example. Okay. Okay. Let's say this site they have their captain portal page is registration page where user will register their email. Okay. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so Kiwire collect all those user email. So when Kiwire collect the user email, uh, so the user email will be under this report, inside report, user registration data. Okay, so Kiwire keep the database of user email. You see here, okay?
Yeah, yeah, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you enable the marketing email, all right, either MailChimp or MadeMimi, Kiwire will send all those email to your account. Okay, so
Uh,
when you want to blast, you have a new advertisement or information you want to blast to your user. So now you have a list of email coming from the Wi-Fi platform. So you don't need to take manually from the Kiwire report. The Kiwire will send to you. That's what the marketing email do for you. You understood on that one?
yeah, yeah. And
Ah.
then in uh, explain again about in Kiwire Zone. Yeah,
Ah,
just yeah.
okay, zone is like zone you okay. I'll give you one example. Simple example. You have a shopping mall. Okay.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay. You have a shopping mall. Okay. Let's say you have Kiwire on the shopping mall, but you want user when they go to food court, they connect to the Wi-Fi. You want them to see advertisement about food. Okay, so they connect Wi-Fi, they will get advertisement about food. And then that user after finish eating, they go to the cinema. All right, when you go to the cinema, you connect to the Wi-Fi. You want them when they connect to the Wi-Fi at the cinema area, they will get advertisement about cinema, about new movie. So this is what zone is. You differentiate area so that they will have a different experience on the Wi-Fi. So this is what zone is. How we differentiate it? Usually we use VLAN. All right. So your AP on your AP on food court area will have a different VLAN. So when user connect, they will have a different subnet. So they will have a different login experience. So they connect to the cinema, they have a different thing. So this is what we do. So you can have different as Wi-Fi experience in one place but different area. Right? Understood that one?
Yeah.
Not only advertisement lah, you can also have different login page or login flow. Uh, Anything else?
Oh, okay. Only
If you interested in Kiwire, if you have a potential customer who want to use Kiwire, you can contact our sales,
Yes.
sales at
Now,
kiwire.com, and
now you can send me to my email as that you
uh,
look this. Yeah,
or
and
the
I
slide.
can analyze it. And yeah,
Can. I will send it to you later.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think that's all. If you want to know more about Kiwire, you can contact sales. All right. Yep, that's all for me. If you don't have any other question, see you on the next webinar. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.